So guys, the post-patch custom tactics and new formation, the Tiki-Taka is back, guys. We're gonna go through this formation, this classic formation. I'm sure most of you guys used to use this formation a lot, maybe even this year, earlier this year, but especially, I remember like FIFA 23, like even FIFA 2022, the 4 and 2 and 2, as was really good formation even the last year, but it has been, I would say, useless for a while on FC 25. But now, guys, with this latest patch, you could certainly benefit from this formation. So, basically, how this formation, guys, works is that, of course, as you could see in here, you don't have any left mid and left winger available. Okay, so on default, you would think that, okay, I'm just going to put my left back, and right back, like attack a wing back or a queen back. It's going to go back and forth in here, but that's not going to necessarily be the case in here. I'm going to explain why. Let's first start with the team tactics first in here. So we're going to open the game, like we're going to start the game with we will start on counter, okay, and the defensive approach on balance. Okay, that's going to be your starting point. The reason I'm going with the balance here, first of all, short passing. Maybe you were like, okay, I have a team that the players are just certainly like close to each other. Maybe like short passing could be like a little bit of 1-2, quick 1-2, and just making those runs. Actually, it's actually the opposite, because your players are already close to each other. Putting this on short passing, it's just not going to make any sense in here. So you want those players actually make those runs now, and but you don't want this to be too much in here. Putting this on balance could be good, in terms of both defensively and offensively, but counter, I would say, works best in here because you will have a good structure in terms of defending, and of course for attacking, you will have much force when you want to get those runs. Making those runs, going for the being one-on-one with the goalkeeper. There's a high chance of getting that with the counter. But again, try it on balance if you want to. I don't recommend short passing, but you can if you want. I would say either on balance or counter. Find a sweet spot for yourself. For the defensive approach, guys, whatever you do not go like on. I would say anything above 70 for now. Okay, maybe like we want to go 90, even 95, 90. When we go high, maybe even the 70 being on high. I think that's going to be a little bit too much, at least for the first 7 on the start. I would say start with the balance. Okay, the reason why, unlike other formation, let's just say 4-4-2 formation. Okay, you have like here, 4 here, 4 here, 2 here. You move together, and this your players are widespread widely throughout the pitch. You have better chance of having player in every side of the pitch. But in this formation, you have lots of gaps, guys. Where in these areas, okay, down the wing, these areas, and even like these areas, like maybe even these areas, you would see inside the game. That's not going to be necessarily it's not a wide formation. You have to really be aware of these empty spaces here. So I would say when you want to put this on, let's just say 90 in this formation, you're like the team. You would see you find your like CDM here, like your sentiment here, cam your striker a little bit too ahead, and just far away from your pitch and your defenders. I would say there's just going to be lots of gaps between your players, and it's going to be a little bit it's going to be lots of gaps and distance between your players. Even with this on high or anything about like aggressive or something, try this, guys. Try this on. I will see how bad you get counter attacks and making those runs. You can certainly notice it. Start it on balance, and I would say let it be on balance, or maybe even 60. Okay, do not come below balance. I would say 50 to 60 for now. I think that's good. Try this. Maybe if you go on the high, maybe even 90, maybe you could get some benefit. But I would say if you really, especially those of you guys who like defensively, just having a hard time defending, I don't recommend going anything below above like 50 or 60. Okay, start with counter and balance, balance being 50, then change it up during the game after playing some matches. For the player roles, of course, the two striker on advanced forward. If your player has advanced forward plus plus, even better. For the cam, we're gonna put this on playmaker and balance. Maybe you see some of the, maybe you've seen before or from somebody else. Putting this on balance and roaming. I just don't recommend this roaming. Why would I want this player to come like all the way to here? Okay, maybe like when you see over there or there. I just want this to be to mainly in this position. Okay, I don't want it to be there. And the reason for that is of course just obvious. Putting some balance mostly gonna be in that area. Just the right place to be. If that player has a playmaker plus plus, even better. For the 2 centimeter, I put this to playmaker plus plus because in this formation, the only force you have during the attack game is not going to be much down the way. It's mostly going to be from here. So when you have to play it on playmaker, especially if those players have playmaker plus plus, the position is just going to be awesome. They're always ready to make the pass, making those, the through ball for your striker, or maybe even your cam, like this passes, these passes, or maybe even behind the opponent's area, going for a Trivella, or maybe a power shot, or of course finesse shots, if depending on the player and of course your own ability. I would say this playmaker has much better force in terms of attacking. Okay, but again, if you like defensively, I don't recommend putting both of these on box to box. Okay, maybe you want to say, okay, I want to put one of these on like holding, like let's just say your sentiment has holding plus plus. Maybe I'm just gonna put one of these on like playmakers. It's gonna be like something like this. That's just not gonna be. It's just gonna be too defensive here. Let's just say put this one on sentiment, and you get the ball, and these places it's just gonna be empty. No one's gonna be here, okay? And because you don't have much of an option down the wing, this is gonna be hard to attack. Maybe it works in 1 game, 2 game, but overall I would say balance is the best. Playmaker is the best one, especially if the player has playmaker plus plus. But you can try this on box to box if you want. But I don't recommend putting one of them on something, put another one on something. This just work as a unit, okay? You want both of these two to be at the same place. The reason why is that because you have a CDM, okay? The CDM, you can see here, the CDM does a really good job, especially if the player has, of course, good defensive stat, and of course has a plus plus and this role holding. So I put Xabi Alonso in here, this feature, Xabi Alonso player. Now, I'll put this on holding ball winning in here. The reason I put this on ball winning is that if I put this on defense, okay, if I put this on defense, you can still see it inside the game. He's not going to be that aggressive on cutting those passing lanes. Like interception is just going to be a little bit lower. But if you put this on ball winning, you would constantly find this player trying to cut those passes. Your opponent makes the through ball, tries to cut it. Okay, and of course, when you want to attack, when you are like in defending something, your 2 center are just going to be a little bit backward, trying to help you. The AI would certainly be there, but the senior being on holding ball winning is of course better. If you're good in terms of defending, you wouldn't need this holding CDM. You could certainly put this CDM on deep line playmaker. You can put this even, deep line playmaker defense in here. In that case, you would find a little bit towards forward, closer to your center mid. That depends on how well you play in here. If you type of the player who knows how to defend well, putting some deep line playmaker would be very helpful, because you will have, let's just say you have your ball with your center mid, you want to make the pass, like you have to down, he wants to make the pass, he loses the ball, or maybe he just doesn't have an option. You pass this to like my CDM, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso has the long ball pass, play some plus, and could go for a good, like a long through balls, like a long pass like a good passing here. It could be a good option added to your midfield. But again, if you care about defending first and foremost, put this on holding and um, ball winning. Okay, if you thought just ball winning, you want a little bit, just a little bit, towards your sentiment, put this on defense. You would have much better. They're just going to be right in the middle, not really moving towards anywhere else. But I would say we'll certainly go with bowling here. For the left back, you'll see I put this player on wing back, not attacking fullback, guys. Okay, put this on attacking fullback. Unless you're too good in terms of attacking, unless you really know what you're doing, yes. Even putting your right back on attacking fullback would be an option. Of course, not recommending that, but again, if you're too good, I would say putting one of these just on wing back balance again, not even support, putting a little bit close to your center mid in the just wing back plus. If their player has a wing back plus even better. I don't recommend putting this on attacking wing back because that's just gonna be too much. Okay, especially now you've seen with the team of the year, guys. This feature circle, you've seen lots of fast players playing against Bale and Mbappe. These types of players, this rapid plus play style is just gonna be so hard to defend. You don't want the wing to be that empty. You want this back line have some sort of safety. The reason I'm saying putting one of these wing back, whichever side you're comfortable with, because there will be time, especially in this formation, when you don't have any left back, left mid, right mid, left winger, or right winger. If you put one of these, sometimes you would find this player empty. You would trigger this player with the L1. You could find a really beautiful empty space. I could go for a pass, really good pass, penetrating down the wing, and going for the cross and cutting inside, or depending on the decision that you make, you would have a chance in there. But I wouldn't recommend putting both of these two on wingback, or certainly not attacking fullback. My right back on fullback defend, the two center back on defender defend, and the goalkeeper. I have the goalkeeper has super keeper plus. I put this goalkeeper on super keeper. But I would say overall, super keeper is better because you will find lots of space behind your center back sometimes. And this player, previous player, your goalkeeper on super keeper could certainly make those one cover those, one-on-one situation. One thing, another thing about left back. Again, if that was too much, so just go back, put this on fullback defense. Okay, if that was too much, and that's just optional, but I find it easy. I'm comfortable with putting this one on wingback plus. Yeah, that was the player roles. Remember, guys, the formation. This is gonna be the thing basically attacking this way. Okay, mostly gonna be here. You're not having lots of options going down the wing in there. Just doing this one. If you want to go down, I could certainly put this like centimeter on like on half winger or something like this. But this the beauty of this formation. You only have that one, but if you make the right passes, guys, those through balls, they're always going to get to your striker and you're going to be one-on-one. Okay, if you find the right play style with this formation, it's going to be so deadly to beat. But again, if you're just not the type of player who's just not comfortable with this type, you want a winger, you want a right mid, left mid, you just are this type of player, don't even try this, guys, because you're not going to be making lots of movement down the wing here. So I'm going to put this code in the description. You can certainly copy that one out. And yeah, now let's go how we can actually play this formation inside the game. So guys, we'll try it. Let's see how this formation works. You can see I'm having lots of players from the middle, trying to run in here, and you see we go for a finesse. You can score like this, of course, depending on the ability and of course your player. That's how well we did this again, trying to put pressure right just from the middle. Again, nothing much going on from the wing in here. Sometimes make the run from my left back. I have to watch This run, you see, you have to be very aware. These runs from your from the striker can be very dangerous. Once again, you have to be very into the defending. See, I covered it manually, guys. I covered it manually. Defending is mostly manually, guys. Not really much from the AI and the game itself. So, once again, try to cover that. I should have defended better in here. Try to maybe cross in here. It's good stuff. I covered them manually. So I knew what was going to be next. Once again, going down, see, from the middle. Got 3 players for now. Should have done better. I just missed it. Got to roll back again. Trying to go full speed in here. Maybe just take a shot from there. You can certainly score sometimes from that angle. Trying to cross it this way. Take a shot. That was a really good goal, honestly. And on the second goal, you can see 2-0. And during the game, you can see only going to be from the middle. See, sentiment, being a playmaker, certainly participate in terms of attacking. Maybe you could take these shots absolutely high, depending again on your own ability and of course your players' ability. Once again, take the corner that way. Try to go for another finesse. It didn't go well. Once again, trying to see the defensive, like see the shape of my player all from the middle. Not really spread out wide. Again, have to defend way wrong manually. All gonna be manually, guys. It's okay. Front pass. Trying to see my CDM being on the defense ball winning makes those interceptions really well cutting those passing lanes, man. Okay, you can see if it was on box right, you wouldn't find Zidane. He was a little backward, but because of playmaker, it's got a playmaker plus plus. Very big difference in here. Yeah, you could go for a shot depending on what you want to do, or say until last one, make the right pass. Just happen here. Yeah, well, also it's CDM, puts the ball back. Once again, make the pass from the middle. Okay. See, it was a bad timing of the run. Okay. See, I knew he was making the run, he just didn't defend very well. You have to have a very good sense of anticipation, guys. See, he wants to go for a shot. Again, bad defending by myself. Not the formation's fault, but the team had to play well in here. I'm trying to pass the ball back, try to cover it. The ball is going to be next. Good passes. Again, I was just a little reckless in here by myself. And once again, I have to be able to defend very well against this chance. Because here it doesn't matter what formation you have. This is like all in defense. Everybody's on defense. I have to be very well in here. What's going to do next? Yeah, we did a good job. Don't be afraid to make those stand tackles, guys. Do not be afraid. And these passes is holding the R1, the ping passes. So, very good. Again, I try to pass the ball. Again, to take the shot. It's okay. Again, got the ball back once again. Trying to be smart here. Comes back to you still from here. Take the shot. Next goal. This player was a centimeter on playmaker, and you wouldn't find this player here if it wasn't like box to back or anything else. The reason I say put this 2 on playmakers is because of this one. It's like getting to the box for cross or something like this. Comparing to last year's tactics again, we got a little bit lucky here, but should have done better with 3-0 up in 31. And you can see my opponent has a very good really player, very amount of force. You can see Henry, without Rafinha, might be good Rafinha cards. Maybe using an evolution with Finesse Plus. That's got Vieira, that's got Rudiger, Ferdinand, really defenders. So they're not playing against a weak team. Again, tries to go down the wing, you have to cover it, you have to just foul him, but you have to be very good in terms of defending, guys. So waiting for him to do what's going to do next in here. You gotta watch for that. Maybe take the second any chance, especially considering the fact that the player doesn't have a dead ball plus, Zidane doesn't have a dead ball plus. So maybe if he had, could be a little bit risky. Once again, try to start the run. You see all from the middle, maybe here. take the shot, just go forward. Maybe it was a better player though, not their point. Agility could have done better, of course. The reason I'm putting their point using because of the ping pass, guys. Do not underestimate this play style pass. It's really good for making those passes fun, but you don't want to make wrong passes. You see, comes right to the play you want. And you can see all this play going from the middle. You have to pick the right one, guys. Not make mistake in terms of making those passes. Once again, I try to cover that player. Yeah, so he's there. And then from the middle, wrong pass by myself. Bad decision. Try to cover him again. Do not be afraid to make those stand tackles, even slight tackle if necessary. From the middle. Good pass. Once again, trusting Charlotte because players on fullback defense and it's going to fullback plus the positioning is going to be perfect all the time. Once again, trying to just play forward. Didn't succeed well. Okay, moving on to the second half. So the second half, teammate tries to go for a through ball, but you can see CDM being on ball winning, of course, defense ball winning. Goes for those interceptions all the time. Once again, Gasol try to make the right pass here. Right timing. Timing has to be perfect, guys. The timing has to be perfect. Those passes, tackles, shots. Shouldn't miss those. You shouldn't miss. See, left back joining the attack, guys. Because on bring back, he finds the right time. That play could certainly joining here. Trying to go for the right pass. Keep it simple, guys. Pass the ball in here. Fight for the chance. Mistake by myself. Could have done better. Should have done better, of course, but it worked. Yeah, I have to. No, it's going to pass to that player. Keep the distance and defend it very well. Once again, fun where you can see making the run. Trying to pass out to that player. You guys saw how we did this. Go for the chip. Okay, just score, and it's because it was against Buffon. Maybe it was somebody else could have scored that one. Also make the pass again. Should have gone for the slight tackle. It's okay. It was considered going here, but he would certainly avoided it and should have scored it. You know, the ball where this was coming from was from a missed chance in the other. Okay, trying to go for the next shot. There, let's see, 1-on-1. Oh, come on. That was just very bad shot here, guys. Should have missed it. Another missed chance in here. Okay, let's see. You can feel some change of something, some formation maybe. Let's see, fine. Making results. Seeing that a lot more here, but we're okay. Trying to be, you know, be smart in here. Not trying to rush. Nothing else. Those passes, you should not make any wrong passes, guys. Have to watch for those passes. Once again, see. Shouldn't let this happen. Got the ball again, and open up. Wide spread, and from my left back, you see I'm passing to my striker. Okay, my camp joining in. Take the shot. Oh, I missed it. Come on. Nice. Should miss his chances. I think it was a leak, maybe. I don't know. Nah, he's not leaving. Guys, I can't believe I missed it. Come on, man. Maybe. Yeah. These types of chances, guys, shouldn't miss. Guys. You should not miss. If you miss, you just it's just gonna be completely your fault. Not even the players, but should have scored. They're like about 90 something player finishing, so should be the case. So I have to cover this because I know once to make the runs. I have to be very careful with this. Anticipation should be on in here once again. I try to a little bit of run with this player and pass it immediately to my cam. And bad decision again by myself. Got the ball back again, maybe for a pass. Again, Hayes has the ball, has to publish. Just It's a good defending by my opponent here. Yeah, I don't know. So, see, guys, I shouldn't have let this happen. He turned and did nothing. Once again, you see, very good passing and very bad defending by me. Very bad defending, guys. Defending, guys, it's all gonna be. Doesn't matter for formation you use. You have to be very careful, guys. Doesn't matter what defense, what you use now. 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, 4-3-3. The gaps always gonna be there. You have to be very careful with this. And see, guys, want to make the run, try to anticipate it, go for the interception. See, guys, another run. Okay, anticipated it very well. Shouldn't this happen again? Go for the pass. Trigger the player forward. Just unlucky there. Once again, trying to play with the safer. Good reception. Good pass. Maybe go for a shot. Okay, trying to put the pressure on. Taking the corner this way most of the time. Yeah, it's got a finesse plus. Maybe I go for that. Maybe go for a run. Yeah, doesn't have the ball. This has the ability to turn and make the penetration, and of course, the finishing is always there. Really good job in here. It's 4-2-80, and I have to just keep it simple, guys. Not make any mistake. Have to be cautious in here all the time. See, guys, once again, good job. Let him do all of this. I'm just watching. Just watching here. Once again, try to see all the split joining front middle. Left back. Mike. Hand in there. Nope. Just going forward. Oh, come on. I actually took the shot. Consider the pass kick. Okay. Just right back. Keeping it simple. Trying to be smart with a little bit of passing movement. Once again, trying to find the right player. The flag is there. Let's make the right pass. Okay. No, I should have went for the finesse. Would have been a better option here. Again, what's going to do next? Once again, try to have the right timing of the pass, make the run. Be cautious. What's the ball game? Maybe a corner. That's a corner here. Taking the corner this way. Zidane. I know his ability. Maybe 80 now, it's almost over. Once again, it's Zidane. We'll go for a press this time. Fine. It's almost over. We still have the ball, and it's over. We should have been at 4-3, at 4-2, and of course I missed chances. But anyway, that was a guess. You guys saw. Of course, I could have done better here. The reason is, this is as real as it could get. I'm not just going to put it into a second. This is going to do magic. And so you guys saw, I did bad defensively, and I paid for it. Same thing, guys. You have to be very careful. Everybody has crazy squads nowadays, and I'm sure most of you guys struggle with these through balls. Of course, it was like going down the wing, cut back goal last year. Remember, guys? Nobody was doing that. This year is always through balls from the middle, and this formation gives you the chance to do that a lot, and do it in a dangerous way and put the pressure on. I hope you guys could benefit from this formation. This formation will actually work. Make sure you put the right player for this position. 2 centimeters. Make sure you put players that's good doing it. Perfect example like Aitan Bonatti, perfect option like this Zidane card. This type of player who's got better agility, like good. I don't know if good plays as centimeter. But these types of player, don't put like a Vieira or like this Javi Alonso as a centimeter. Put someone that has good agility, and of course shooting ability and finishing, and of course passing, decent pace, not necessarily fast, you see, decent pace. And then certainly get the wins in this formation. I was guys, look at this custom tactics video. Try to have a video. Let's see me on my channel. Make sure to subscribe to me. See you next time. See you guys.